Hi, my name is Lindsay Elder. My major is gerontology. I am now a senior. I'm taking this class this semester for my major. Something interesting about myself, I have a pet hedgehog, and his name is Humphrey. One thing I would want people to know about me, with my major, gerontology, I plan on going into being an activities coordinator at a nursing home, and I want to move to Florida, hopefully when I graduate, because the population mainly down there is older people. Um, for the health theories, the one that I thought was the best would be the social cognitive theory, and that would be because I think that people largely are influenced by the things surrounding them in the social environment. For example, uh, my uncle had cancer, and there's a large history of cancer in my family. And when it comes to wearing the sunscreen, I think seeing people who have skin cancer and that their skin is a lot wrinklier at a younger age and more dry and everything. And as an older age, working with older people, I see the effects of that. And that has influenced me to wear sunscreen because I do not want to look like that when I'm older or increase my risk of getting cancer, any type of cancer, because I've seen family members go through that, and obviously it's not a fun thing to go through. So therefore, I think the social environment that you grow up in and are surrounded by, even on TV, there's always commercials about the effects of cancer and people who don't choose to have it, like my uncle. He didn't choose to have it, but he ended up getting it. And I think that people who increase their risk of cancer by doing things like smoking or not wearing sunscreen is kind of pathetic, because I think it's something that you should be aware of. And I think the things that socially surround you definitely affect your way of thinking about that. And then my least favorite health theory would be the stimulus response behavioral theory. And that is because I've seen um, people like my brother, for example, he received negative consequences. He's an alcoholic and a drug addict, and he went to rehab. Um, and that obviously was kind of like a negative consequence because nobody would want to be in a place like that by choice. And he also, after that, continued to exhibit bad behavior and ended up going to jail for about a year. And that would be a negative consequence. And he still chose to do the behavior that he was doing. And still today, he continues to do it. And I just don't believe that it's always negative consequences make you, it discourages bad behavior, but I don't believe that it really does anything sometimes, because some people just, no matter how many negative consequences they receive, they don't change their behavior. And that is my thoughts on the theories.